Cup Stack.
We introduced speed stacking coach Mr. Dahl. We're going to ask him a few questions about why he's doing this speed stacking competition.
What's your question, Tristan?
Why did you get involved with speed stacking?
Well, speed stacking is a very interesting sport because it's a sport that I found out about 15 years ago that anybody in the school can do. Whether you're in kindergarten, grade 8, anywhere in between, anybody of any ability can speed stack. That's why I like this sport. So I started bringing it into schools and introducing it to kids because I had teams of up to 80 or 90 kids, which is a lot of kids for a team. Now the reason why I like speed stacking is because it's a sport that you challenge yourself to get faster at. So you have to be practicing on your own. You can do it anywhere. It takes very little equipment. And when you're practicing with both hands, what you're doing is you're strengthening your brain because you're trying to cross your hands over and move both hands at the same time, exercising your brain, plus picking up fine motor skills, which is really good for school and basketball and many other sports.
I understand you have a speed stacking competition coming up. Can you please inform us more about this event?
Yes, this is the 10th annual speed stacking competition here in Regina Public. I've been organizing it with a colleague, Miss Corinne Taves, over at Wilford Ready now she's at. We've been organizing it for 10 years. It's a competition that we hold. We started at a very small school, and every year we've grown. So now we actually do it out of Sheldon Gymnasium. They've been kind enough to let us use their gym, and we've been doing that there for about the last 5 or 6 years. What we do is on April 6th this year, after school, we're going to have kids from grades 1 to grade 8 coming to Sheldon to compete in some speed stacking competitions. We've had anywhere between 350 and almost 500 kids show up. It looks like organized chaos when you're there, but it's a fun event. The kids get to participate in an event where they race against each other, and it's kind of a high-pressure situation. And then we give them some time sheets, and they can go around the gym trying to get their best time on various different patterns that we do with the stacking. So there's a cycle, or a 3-6-3, or a 6-6. It's a lot of fun. Lots of kids wandering around. And lots of schools. I think we've had up to 17 or 18 different schools participate, and I think we're at about that number this year too. So we got a lot of work to organize it. We have a lot of volunteers that have to come. We have about 60 volunteers that have to show up. So we get a lot of good support in Regina Public, and we're happy to organize it again.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Operating News, where we have two speed stackers. We're going to be interviewing them and asking them a few questions about the speed stack. So, Spiro, why do you like the sport of speed stacking?
I like sport of speed stacking because I like exercising my fingers and it's a fun sport.
And why do you like speed stacking?
I like it because I really like getting better and I want to know more stuff about it.
Those are two great reasons for you to join in. And if you ever feel like joining, there's always an opportunity open at anywhere in Perry.
James, he is a cup stacker at our school. So, James, why do you like the sport of cup stacking? Because it's something you can do with your friends, and it takes a lot of practice, and you gotta try and beat records every single time.
So, James, how did you get introduced to this sport?
My sister, when I was like 5 or 6, my sister said, "Hey James, come do this with me." And at the time, she was really bad, and I was really bad too. But after the year,
Tournaments coming up that you were attending?
yes, I'm going to the Sheldon tournament with all of my other friends that are in the Perry School Stacking Club, and I'm going to be doing head-to-head and like all the events. Hopefully I win.
So, what are the events exactly?
There's 3-3-3, 3-6-3, and cycle.
What is your record for the cycle?
8.55.
Thank you for watching this segment on cup stacking at Perry.